What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. More White Forest Allure Queens in action for you guys throughout the Season 42 ranked duels. And let's get the show on the road. And with this hand going first, oh, this is beyond, yeah, this is terrible. Because Ash keeping Sylvie in check to set and pass. Illusion, getting souls, top deck something. Wishes, Blizzard the Wishes. Souls, toss out Illusion and Chaos. Souls, send the Wishes, and perm the Souls. Okay, in my defense, I thought for sure the very first thing would be Artemis because level 4 or lower spellcaster after all, but I cannot believe Master Duel Konami went crazy on printing cards in terms of the craziest requirements, such as Spirit with Eyes of Blue saying 1 level 4 or lower, dragon or spellcaster in general to make it. Holy smokes, that is the dumbest thing I ever witnessed. Simplify game state. Hold. Doesn't he normally toss out yeah, he'd be normally tossing out Neo Blue Eyes, but have it would have been Neo Blue Eyes instead of the regular ulti dragon. Let's see what would have been the case. Oh, no. I'm pretty much guessing this was basically a ploy to set up for Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. The context is, must first be either Fuse Summon or Special from Extra by attributing 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon equipped with a fusion. There it is, for the sake of Tyrant's contact. Wait, what? Send 1 normal monster in general? Not just Blue Eyes? Wow. Blue Eyes over Sylvie. Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Getting in for 1700. And then Synchro into... What on earth is this? Transcendosaurus Glaciosaurus. Level 12 Water Dinosaur Synchro. 3600 attack, 2700 defense. And it takes 1 tuner along with 1 or more non-tuner monsters to make it. Can't be killed by battle, simple. Dinosaurs you control that were special summoned out of the graveyard can't be killed by opponent's card effects and your opponent cannot target them. If this card gets killed by any means necessary, you can shuffle 1 normal monster from your graveyard into the deck, then you can optional special summon this card. Hard once per turn on the destruction to shuffle and reborn. Wow. Neo Kaiser Seahorse, toss out Jet. Top decks Palace. Palace it up. Send the Ace for Chaos Queen. Chaos Queen, discard Queen 5, summon herself. Chaos Queen. Hooked up the Queen 5 to E-Telly the Queen 3. Synchro the 2 into Chaos Angel. Spot removal. The Transcendosaurus. 3500. And pass. Simplified game state. What on earth did he just toss out? Sorcerer of Dark Magic in 2025. Let me just say this again, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't think the people in the back heard me. Sorcerer of Dark Magic in 2025. Level 9, Dark Spellcaster, 3200 attack, 2800 defense. Can't be normal summon set, must be special from hand. No other ways doing so by attributing 2 level 6 or higher spellcaster monsters. During anyone's turn, when a trap card triggers, you can negate the activation as in never happened, and if you do, kill it. This card must be face up on the field at all times in order to activate and to resolve this effect. This is literally Naturia Barkion before Naturia Barkion was ever a thing. What year is this? Revive the Dark Magician off on Souls and pass. Drew, Chaos Angel, over Dark Magician, Jet Dragon comes back and pass. Illusion, getting to Myas, top deck something, Jet to defense and pass. Simplified game state. Double Pierce for game. I gotta check this guy's deck list because what is this ridiculousness? Okay, first things first. 48 cards, 2 Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, 2 Sage with Eyes of Blue because list is being affected. It's at 2 from the last list. 2 Magician Souls, 2 Maiden of White, also at 2 from the last list. When this video goes up, that is. 2 Maxi, 2 Ash Blossom, Neo Kaiser Seahorse, Dark Magician Girl, Apprentice Illusion Magician, Timaeus the United Dragon, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, 3 Sorcerer of Dark Magic, 2 Illusion of Chaos, 1 BLS Legendary Swordsman, Fusion Deployment, 3 of them. Yeah, Legendary Swordsman. Yeah, I was right the first time. And once again, 3 Fusion Deployment, 3 Puree Map, 3 Wishes for Eyes of Blue, 1 Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragon, Gateway to Chaos, Mausoleum of White, 3 Primite Lordly Load, 2 Call by the Grave, 2 Soul Servant, Ultimate Fusion, 2 Primite Drill Beam, and 1 True Light. Extra that consists of Spirit with Eyes of Blue, the Dark Magicians, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, glossed out at that, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Dragon Master Magia. And then for the synchros, Ancient Fairy Dragon, 3 Blue Eyes Spirit, 1 Stardust Seafer Divine, 1 Red Supernova, Transcendosaurus Glaciosaurus, Crimson Dragon, Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. And this next matchup with this hand, this is broken. Dance for Palace. Palace. Send Tactics. Give you Queen 3. LZ Azamina Special. Chaos Queen. Discard Queen 3 to summon herself. Chaos Queen. Hook up Queen 3. E-Telly. The Queen 3. Chaos Queen, aka Queen 3 because of the name change. Transition into Sylvie. Sylvie getting Azamina Apes. Synchro into Ursula. LZ Azamina. Ursula. Getting OGLZ. Getting Susurus. Azamina Apes reset. OGLZ sending Susurus to summon herself and getting Rusia. Susurus reset button. Synchro into Diabell. Diabell getting Tactics back. Rusia free special. Sylvie return Ursula to summon 3 spellcasters for Golden. Golden reborn the Queen 3. Queen 3 into Artemis. Magnite Crusadia Avramax. Allure Dance. Soul Charge. The 3 Queens. Chaos Angel. And I opted not to banish my own Queen 3. It's because A, impermanence, B, Lightning Storm, or C, evenly matched. Duster, Azamina Apes, return my 2 spells. Foolish Goods, tossing out Destruction Sword Memory, so up against Buster Blader. Real Normal Buster Whelp, getting Prologue of the Destruction Swordsman. 2 together. For Anaconda and 2 set. Anaconda for the Sorcerer and Golden Allure Queen. As soon as my opponent activates something as a quick effect, she does not target kill something anywhere on the field, and then also Allure Queen monsters you control, Link included, can't be killed by card effects this turn. What's the hit? Flame Swords Dance. Apparently, Dark Magician is in the hand for the Sorcerer. The synchros are unaffected due to Chaos Angel, and then Sorcerer has to battle Avramax instead, and even if I choose not to use the boosting, Avramax would end up being alive and well because of Chaos Angel's dark supernatural effect being monsters you control cannot be killed by battle. So basically, opponent is in a tough spot. Replay the Palace. Negate Destroy. Diabell send the Palace. Prologue of the Destruction Swordsman. Golden Queen, Destruction Sword Memories, Buster Blader Fusion, kill off the Buster Blader Fusion, Buster Dragon, Silvera, give Eclipse, Prologue, talents take the Sorcerer, flip it up, Flame Swordsman Dance, Sorcerer negates, and then the game's over. I too would also check out the list. Okay, so it looks like Fat 60, Primite mixed in with Dragoon Turbo, Buster Blader. Okay, this is just straight up fusion substitution dot decks. One Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Aroma Jar, 2 Buster Whelp, Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. It's the one that locks your opponent out of the extra deck once equipped. 2 Magician Souls, 1 Maxi, Salamandra, the Flying Flame Dragon, the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, Goddess with the Third Eye, 1 Royal Rare Toy Soldier, 2 Mimicking Maneater Bug, 2 Fighting Flame Swordsman, 1 Toy Tank, 1 Primite Dragon Ether Barrel, Buster Blader, the Destruction Sword Master, not to confuse it with the fusion monster's name, Timaeus the United Dragon, Mirage Swordsman, Immortal Phoenix Gearfree, 2 Illusion of Chaos, Harpy's Feather Duster, Monster Reborn, Foolish Burial, Reinforcement of the Army, 1 for 1, Red Eyes Fuse, Foolish Goods, Fusion Deployment, Fusion Armament, Fusion Sword, Murasame Blade, hook it up to only a warrior, extra 800 attack, and while equipped, this card itself cannot be killed by card effects. White Veil. Upon equipped monster battles, your opponent cannot activate any spell trap cards until the end of the damage step. So built-in Armades of back row or Ancient Gears. If an attack is declared involving the equipped monster, negate the effects of face-up spell traps your opponent controls until the end of the damage step, even if it leaves. Okay, that is gross. When the equipped monster kills an opponent's monster by battle, you can destroy all spell traps your opponent controls. So built-in Harpy's Feather Duster, which is absolutely insane. And if for some reason this face-up card in a spell trap zone leaves the field, also quote unquote when, by the way. So if for some reason when this face-up card in a spell trap zone leaves the field, that player takes 3,000 damage. 2 Salamandra Fusion, 2 Toy Box, 1 Piercing the Darkness, 1 Flame Swords Realm, 1 Primite Lordly Load, 1 Fighting Flame Sword, 2 Primite Drill Beam, Mirror Force, 2 Bottomless, 1 Radiant Mirror Force. That's as if your opponent's monster declares an attack while they have 3 or more attack positions. So basically, it's literally Mirror Force, but your opponent must have 3 or more attack position monsters in order for this to work. Mirror of Oaths. When your opponent specials a monster from their main deck, more than 1 monster, destroy that monster's more than 1, and if you do, draw 1 card. 1 Destruction Sword Memories, 1 Prologue of the Destruction Swordsman. Goodness gracious, it's been a long day with such tongue twisters. 3 Evenly Matched, 1 Armory Call, 2 Flame Sword Stance. Extra that consists of Dugaris, Link Karibo, Verte Anaconda, BLS Link, Glossed Out BLS Link, 2 Buster Dragons, Millennium Eyes Restrict, Flame Swordsman, Fighting Flame Dragon, Buster Blader the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, Ultimate Flame Swordsman, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Dragon Master Magia. And last but not least, with this hand, this should be fine. Chaos Queen, discard Queen 5, summon herself. Chaos Queen, hook up Queen 5, E-Telly Queen 3, Cursed on Queen 3, Chaos Angel with both attributes, Cursed for Golden, because Broken's in hand, Golden, Sylvie and OG LZ, Real Normal Sylvie, getting Azamina Apes, OGLZ, sending Apes, Summer herself getting LZ Azamina, Apes reset button, Synchro into Ursula, no triggers, LZ Azamina, Synchro into Diabelle, Diabelle for Golden, LZ Azamina for Susurus, Golden, Blizzard Sylvie, and 2 set. Resonator Call, getting Synchron Resonator, Crimson Gaia, Blizzard the Gaia, Real Normal Soul, getting Bone Archfiend, Bone, I believe it's send, send, sending Obsessive Uvualu. A little bit of a, again, tongue twister moment. Level 4, Earth Fiend Tuner. For some reason, that is a fiend and not a beast, but I digress. 1200 attack, 1800 defense. Either result of Obsessive Uvualu ends up being special summoned by having 1 synchro monster you control or in your graveyard just to banish it by any means necessary. If this card is in your hand, you can target 1 synchro you control or in your graveyard, banish it, and if you do, special it out. Otherwise, if this card is in your graveyard, same concept, but add it to your hand. Each effect once per turn. Azamina Apes, return the 2 monsters and Broken. Well, that stinks. If you control no monsters, that's a free summon. Synchron free summon. And 1 set. To attack they go Sylvie. Save the Ursula. Real Normal Sylvie. Realistically, I'm legitimately okay with this. Susurus, save the effect of Sylvie. Bring back the OG LZ just to have the Real Normal Sylvie getting woes. Synchro into Ursula. The 3 synchros, getting in with Angel at 35 and 2 set. Crimson Gaia, getting Vision, Bone, send Division, Vision for Fiendish Golem, Real Normal, Soul, Kui Belt, attack into Ursula, 2 set, and pass. Sylvie, return Ursula, Rusia, free special, real normal Sylvie, Underworld Goddess, Fiendish Golem, Rusia, return to Diabell, and close out the chapter. So guys, that's going to do it for even more insane showcasing of White Forest Allure Queen. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And if we have any leftover prizes, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so we can gather the prizes for future content. Catch you guys next time.